Oh, shucks. I think I messed up. I think I messed up, man. I think I messed up, man. I think I messed up. See, this van, I had to turn around and look at it, bro. Oh, snaps. I messed up. They gonna get me. You gonna see me right here? I'm top liver. Shoot. Oh. I could always throw my coffee cup. I mean, my tumbler. I ain't gonna lie, I'm super paranoid, man. I'm gonna impersonate Bobby Abel. I'm telling you right now, boy, let a car wet me up. I'm definitely gonna have to impersonate Bobby Abel. I should have put on my rubber boots, but they're soaking wet. And I just didn't want to do that. Now it looks like I got a dead deer on my feet. Oh yeah, we good. We good for right now. Oh yeah, we good. You just got to turn around and look back and see when the next wave of cars coming. And you also got to pay attention to the shoulder of the road to know when you don't need to be standing this close to them puddles. Oh boy, this big truck is coming, dude. Let me try to get to this parking lot. When you drive fast like that and stand in water, you're dumb. I want you to know that if you're watching this video, because it's easy to lose control shooting up all that water like that, you know? Well, I shouldn't have said dumb. You're stupid. No, not stupid. You figure out what you are. No accord. If you shoot a rooster tail of water like that, yeah, something wrong with you, man. Especially at that speed, you could very easily hydroplane and hurt somebody, including your dumb self, dumb, stupid self. Not to mention that half of y'all that got those raggedy cars, you gonna mess your car up, man. You're gonna mess your car up. I bought this raincoat from the thrift store, shoot man, probably 3 years ago for $5. I think it's LL Bean. It has like a little fleece inside of it. It's fleece lined. And it's a really great raincoat. I bought it because it was $5, no lie. And because when I'm in the woods, I could wear it on a cold day and have a little bit of insulation. And it's hunter orange, so that's always a plus. We're doing a special adventure today. I don't know, when was the last time you walked in the rain? It was coming down a whole lot harder than this, but right now it's really nice. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. I gotta get me some sandals, man. All right, let me play this right because I don't want to bust. I want to avoid a fight that I'm ready to have. This red truck is a great driver. Great driver. Now see, I should walk in the street Because if I walk in the street, what that's gonna do is they can only go so slow. But they're gonna have some fool that think it's a cool to try to wet me up. Yeah. See how raggedy their car is? Man, look at all the grease coming out of that stove, man. Whoo! Them boys got some bad plumbing. All right, we on scene, we underwater. We blocking the whole intersection. We blocking the whole intersection. All right. I think you already figured it out. I think you already figured it out. And if you didn't, I gotta get some dish soap on my legs, man. I'm starting to feel like I'm itching from walking through that water. All right.
How you doing, man? Excuse me. Leave the umbrella over there so it don't track up all that water, please. You can keep it at the door.
I'm okay.
Huh?
I'm okay.
Your umbrella, leave it at the door. Oh, okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah, you fine.
Thank you,
I
boo.
just hit all that water.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you don't somebody call? You got a spicy down, baby? Mr. Reginald! I need a mop!
Hey, boo. Could I get a 3 for $5?
Spicy amount.
Spicy. And could I get one sweet heat, please?
$5.49.
I got $6 for
No.
Huh?
You said 6? $5.49?
So,
Yeah.
y'all got the 3 for 1.
3 for $5.
Oh, so we don't have the $6 box.
Should give you a $6 box,
You ain't
man.
got no $6
You gonna hook up? That's it. Look, that's a pillar in the community. You don't know who that
Yeah,
is?
senior citizen.
What's your name is? Joe. That's Mr. Joe.
You don't know Mr. Dude. You're gonna get that 3 for $5 like you.
I tried, bro. I tried, bro. Yeah.
The only difference is we can get after the chicken.
That's it.
Two sides.
That's it. Look, I done had him take care of me with that 3 for $5, bro.
Give me 3 for $5. Spicy.
Sure, he can give you what pieces you want. If you're nice to him.
No. So, you got the choice of chicken or
You,
huh?
Yeah.
Give me 3 legs and a pepper. $5.49. This is like I got 5.
What is happening?
I think. Let me see what I got.
Promoting for you.
Let me see what I got.
He was promoting for you, sir.
I got $3.
What you want on your 3-piece turkey?
White will work, baby.
How much was that?
$5.49. Spicy?
Yeah, I'm looking because he asked for 2 legs. I got a breast of 2 legs. Or 2 breasts of the legs.
Yeah, it's fine.
How your day go?
It's good, bro. It's going real good. Real good. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, yours going good too?
So far, so good.
For sure. For sure. I like it when it
Till
rains.
it's over though.
Yeah, I like it when it rains.
Yeah. People out up inside too. Think about doing the easiest thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, slow it down, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that, 2 bags, you heard? Ooh,
I thought you were gonna let me go.
ooh, I did too.
Let me catch your bag.
I can get it for you and ask me.
Yeah, I did. You didn't hit me.
When? You went to
Way
church.
back when.
You must have went to church and asked for that ketchup. You sure didn't ask for it here.
I sure did, baby. You just didn't hit me.
You heard.
I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't.
All right. I'm asking for it again.
You got to try with that
I
sweet
do
heat, man.
apologize.
Huh?
You got to try with the sweet heat.
Sweet heat?
Yeah, it's a little sauce.
Well, we're gonna open the bowl.
Give me some sweet heat too.
Oh no.
Hook him up. Hook him up, Nate. Get him hooked on that sweet heat. I'm telling you, man.
I'm gonna try it.
Sweet heat don't play.
Shit, I just tried it with the honey. Cause everybody been coming here asking honey. I said,
Yeah.
I just like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, they got a
I
few
put the pepper in the bag.
people do
Okay,
doing
man,
it.
thank you.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Joe. Take care, brother. I'll see you around. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
How you doing? How can I help you?
Appreciate it.
All right, have a great evening. Let me get a spicy. I know. Grab him out!
That I could tell right now. This chicken is juicy, fresh, hot. Let's do it. I'm doing this to my body for y'all. 2 breasts and a leg.
Behind the red because the rice is not on the side. But you can go put the rice in the end, right? Like this. You put the rice on the side and the red on the side. I need to get it right. I have to see. Oh, you see me? I didn't see that blue.
don't really like getting both of my hands dirty. Should have got a fork. Tell you two things about me when it comes to fried chicken. I do not like big breasts. I like a small breast. That last breast was too hard to eat because it was so big. See how thick this is? It's too much.
Good?
Oh, it is. It's very good. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm just playing, having fun eating, trying to get y'all more business. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. She was really nice. I thought she was different. From first impression. She was in mama mode about the wet floor.
If you was vlogging, you'd be talking.
Who?
If you was vlogging, you'd be talking. That's what I thought it was. I thought you was vlogging like for TikTok or something.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if you work with me.
Oh yeah.
For real, that's work.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I was just telling everybody how nice you are.
So you are vlogging.
Sometimes.
Now that you saw this man before?
Oh no, you'll never see me.
Oh, you just talk
Yeah.
without playing your face.
Yeah. The content is what I'm doing, not me. You know, some people want to be on camera, I don't. That way I could go wherever I want to go and nobody know who I am. You know? She's on TikTok?
I was about to ask for Polly, I guess.
That's what's up. How many you got on TikTok?
Follow?
Yeah.
I don't post it no more.
Oh, you don't post no more? Okay. You seen how they light those and eat them? Yeah. They light those with a lighter, and it's supposed to be good. Better.
Don't give my
Yeah.
no ideas.
Yeah.
She gonna be old, Lord.
Don't put don't put it in the air fryer. Telling you right now.
How you doing? Oh, that smell like that, a thing in the air fryer. Oh my God. I can just smell it now.
Too much oil in it, it's gonna burn. All right, that caused enough damage today. All right. That's all the damage I'm gonna do. I really don't like my hands being dirty, but can't do nothing about that. But I do believe in one clean hand, one dirty hand. All right. get on with our day. And I'll see y'all at the next adventure. I like to walk home. Get all this out. Thanks again. Thanks again. Take care, boo. Appreciate it. Thank you. It was excellent. Ooh. I just almost splish splashed. All right. And because we are walking, I'm gonna take the long way home. That water is so good. You know, I might go walk to the river, then walk home. I think that's what I'll do. Wash these hands right quick. That feels so much better. I don't know if I should walk to the river. Woo! I wish more rain comes down. That way I would get a little cooler. Because wearing this umbrella is hot. Man, that water is good. I'm starting to regret walking this way in these shoes. Not a good idea. I only have one battery. I didn't bring any backup. So I believe that will negatively impact this video. But thanks for coming on the adventure. We walking in the rain. I saw you and him in the rain. Holding hands and yeah. I really want to blow my nose for some reason. I'm having this strange sensation. Maybe because I'm getting hot. Sometimes that happens. Whew. See how much of battery life I have. Oh, 60%? Yeah, it's not gonna last. It ain't gonna last. Come on, man. Come on. That was nice. He was gonna let me pass, but it's like, nah, don't hold up traffic in the rain for me to pass, dude. I got an umbrella on. I'm not holding no kids. I should just walk barefooted. But now that these Uggs are soaking wet, they're gonna weigh 20 pounds and I don't really want to necessarily carry them either. But it probably would be better for my feet to walk barefoot, or as we say in New Orleans, barefooted. I remember like in New Orleans, you dig, like we just have our own language with a lot of stuff, you know. But like Come on, man. Drive this dang Beamer, man. Why you want to block the sidewalk? So in New Orleans, like, when we say the word, when we're describing a person's pigmentation, we'll say, like, for example, we'll say light-skinned. Light-skinned, dark-skinned, instead of skinned. Oh, he light-skinned. She dark-skinned. She, you know, she light-skinned. This reminds me of when I walked up here in the snow. I hope my Strava's still running. Let me see. Yep, still going. That's good. I really wanted to walk in the actual thunderstorm, you know? Me, Biker, Fat, Twins, we all went fishing Sunday. Man, we got caught in this thunderstorm. Whoo! Man. It was a bad one. Lightning, thunder, rain. Oh, I was freezing cold. And I'm working on editing that video and a few others. Got like 10 hours of footage I need to edit. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm really getting annoyed with social media because there's an influx of people who make content now, but their content is just them being entitled. And I'm tired of seeing them all over social media. Like, if your goal in life is to become famous on social media, like, I'm not saying you're a loser. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. But you can be a loser because of how you go about it. And I'll illustrate it this way. For people that gamble, they go to the casino, they go to the off-track betting facilities, they go to the gas stations. It's like they're trying to make it big, right? So they're gonna gamble with money they have to try to get more money. Like, some of y'all gonna make a little money, but most of y'all are gonna be losers. But I have an uncle and he says the only way to win is to play. And you know what? I understand that. But a lot of losers happen as a result of playing. A lot of losers are as a result of playing. I'm getting overheated, man. Hey Siri, call I'm getting way overheated. That ain't good. Should have left my jacket. But a lot of people lose gambling. That ain't no secret. You know, so if your goal is to be famous on social media, be prepared to lose. Be prepared to lose. And right now, social media has this influx of people that are trying to be famous, and all it's doing is hurting. It's hurting social media because they're approaching being famous with entitlement. Just because you record yourself eating, just because you record a sunset, just because you record yourself doing stunts or sports or singing or doing all of these things, that doesn't mean that your goal of being famous is going to come into fruition. Doesn't mean that. So my advice would be just record your content. Don't worry about the famous part. Don't worry about the going viral part. Just record your content. Some of my most successful videos have been videos that I made on accident or by a whim. Some of the videos that I love the most that I've made, that I'm emotionally connected with, or I think the content is great, they have not been successful in that regard. So just make your content, man. Stop all of this entitled, bratty content because it's annoying. It's annoying. When I turn onto your page or I watch a video and I hear anything about, I just turn it off. I just turn it off. I turn it off as fast as I could. I turn it off as fast as I could. I am not going to waste any precious seconds of my life listening to you talk about why nobody's supporting you. Man, look, I'm the wrong viewer. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm the wrong viewer. I'll watch you record grass growing longer than I'm going to listen to you talk about why you should be famous on social media. I don't even want to hear that. And it's to the point now where I may just stop watching certain stuff altogether. You know, I never wanted to be one of those content creators who you have all these people supporting you and you're not supporting them. I never wanted to be that way. You know? So that's where I'm at, man. If all you want to talk about is why you're not doing better, why people not, I don't want to watch that. Sorry. There's bigger things going on in life and the world than your entitlement. I think I'm gonna record a TikTok when I get to the river. Boy, that coffee smells something good. Ah. I knew them two ladies. Like an island of calm in dark stormy seas. Oh man, where we at? Where we at? Where we at, baby? Let's go. Let's go get 'em. Let's go get 'em. Let's go get 'em. I always wanted to drive a RTA bus and an 18-wheeler. And a bulldozer. And one of those front end loaders, the earth movers. When we was a kid, we had those little Tonka trucks. Hey, you there? Tried to call you earlier, but the phone was like, it was off or something. Say again? Oh. Yeah, I never met a kid whose phone is always dead. And coincidentally, it's always when their father calls. You know? Still baffled by that. I'm at the river in about 800 feet. Well, I'm at the levee in 800 feet. But I'm gonna be on Lafayette coming back home. Once I go over there, I might find a dry piece of wood and come on back. But your phone is on the charger now? Okay. I started getting overheated because I got on this slicker insulated rain suit. So I was like, man, what in the world? Feeling a little weird. And I'm like, dummy, take off that raincoat. Yep. I think I wore the wrong shoes. Whew. Yep. Uggs and water don't mix. Boy, it is beautiful out here. Man. The air is so fresh. All right, Libu. Talk to you later. Check on me in 30 minutes, yeah? All right, bye. I want to make this little video real quick, and I just want to say my opinion, but I'm at a point right now where I realize there's an influx of people who want to be famous that are now making content on social media. There's nothing wrong with that, but in short, stop all that entitled stuff about going viral. Just record your content. That's it. Nobody really want to hear how hard you're working. Nobody wants to hear why you're the best. Nobody wants to hear that. Ain't none of us your mama. Ain't none of us your coach. Ain't none of us nothing to you. So you don't have a right for our time, attention, or support. But I'll tell you a cheat code. If you really want support, just record your content, upload your content. That's it. That's it. All that other stuff, nobody cares. If you don't like this message, I don't care. But it's coming from a good place. All right? Record your content, upload your content, stop all the entitled stuff. Nobody cares. All right? Y'all have a good day and enjoy this beautiful view. I'm gonna do another cooking video right over there. Not right now, but soon. All right. I'm sorry y'all had to hear that. Let it all work out. It'll all work out. Let it all work out. A little molito. I want to make this little video real quick, and I just want to say my opinion.
People think I'm obsessed with this, but I'm okay with it. I am obsessed with it, and I'm alone. Yes, we
Nice private jet. All right, so our video made it to TikTok. I'll post it on YouTube when I get to the house. So I showed y'all this yesterday. Somebody was fishing, and what happened, they got caught on the bottom, and they started pulling that thing back, pulling that thing back. Let's see if we can unstick it. Let's see if we can unstick it. And I'll show you how to unstick it. So whenever you're stuck on the bottom, just grab your reel like this and just pull back, all right? Had he did that, he would still have his rod. But because he didn't do that, and then he leaves his rod because he's frustrated. And this is some crazy, this is that Pro line, that braided line. It's gotta be at least 80-pound test, man. Gotta be 80-pound test. Well, no matter where you at in this world, you could always find what you need to survive wherever a shoreline is. There's always going to have a plastic bottle, which is a container. You'll be able to have some twine. You'll be able to have twine. As you can see, they built these little Jonah huts to get out the sun. You know, you could do okay. You could get comfortable. Look at that. You could rig up some twine and you could have a little shoot. Be like Tom Hanks on Castaway, but you know. Or you find an old trawl net or a tugboat rope, a mooring rope. They're everywhere. And look at how good and valuable this is. That is good twine. You can make a net out of it. You can make fishing line out of it. You could shape some wood or bone and make a little hook. It'll take a little time, but until you're waiting to be extracted, you got plenty of that. This is really sketchy. Whoo! Let me walk on this crack. Break your mama back walking on the crack. Something like that. These Uggs have no grip. Let it all work out. It'll all work out. Yeah. Nice little adventure. Oh man, look at the view. Mars view. I came in like a regular. All right, let's see if we can walk down here without breaking our neck. Use this little trekking pole. I'm worried about this little section here. Whew. I got my boots on the ground. Whoa, 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 I got my Uggs on the ground. Yeah. Whoa, 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 I got my Uggs on the ground. Coming through, baby. Coming through. Okay, now. See this nice loom of wood right there? That would be so nice. For like, look at the little red belly whistlers. But that would be nice for a cutting board, for a bench, for so many purposes. This is nice. A golf tee, you know? Hey, Roy Roasteries, they made it all the way out here. Thought I saw that earlier, I would have threw it away. This is a nice little makeshift hut so you could get out of the heat when you fish, you know? Might have to do a camping video out here. No, I'm telling you, they got a 16-foot out here. And he patrol this whole stretch. Whoo. All right, let's head on back to the house. Nice little walk. See all of this asphalt right here? This is what happened when they mill the road. They'll grind up the existing asphalt, and they get all of these little rocks of asphalt that's ground, and then they'll fill in certain little areas as just filler, and it works great. Then they'll pour asphalt on top like they did in this particular application. They were trying to build all this land up because they have festivals right here. They have a stage and all of that. Of course, the river is more receded than it is currently, but that's how they do it. That's how they do it. So this whole levee batcher was built up with a lot of this milled asphalt. Let's see if we could be like Humpty Dumpty. Not. So look at my Uggs right now. You see how wet and saturated they are? Well, tomorrow they're gonna be dry as cotton because I'm gonna dry them out. Not in a dryer, but wherever your air conditioning return air is, that's the vent that's on the wall somewhere. If you have air conditioning, central air, that vent sucks air in your home. So when your shoes are wet, if you put your wet shoes behind that vent, it will dry them out better than any other means, faster than any other means, as long as the air conditioning is on. Some little chipmunk squirrels. Where are the chipmunks? See, he think I don't see him yet. He's gonna break. Look at him, going. He out, he gone. So what they do when you hunt squirrel, you'll see them jump tree to tree, or if they're on the ground, they'll run up a tree. So they'll just walk around a tree on you. You walking around a tree, they walking around a tree. That's how you never see them until they're able to get away. I might put this raincoat just on my head so I don't have to carry it. Perfect. Perfect, I hope. Hopefully I don't get too overheated like that. Tell you what, boy, it kept me bone dry. See how much of battery we got. 14%. Y'all ain't gonna see me get home. But it was a good one. Thank y'all for watching. You know, thanks for supporting the channels. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Nothing like that old Ram, boy. Whoa, I got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Boy, that coffee smells something good, no? She's got a face not spoiled by beauty.